And we've talked about this yesterday, and attorneys not suing each other. Do y'all find it odd that attorneys don't sue each other? Has it ever occurred to you that attorneys don't sue each other? That you don't see all the time these attorneys who have this badass license that can go after these other attorneys who do bad things? It's because they know something you don't. They don't control the judge, they don't control the jury, and they don't control discovery any further than what either one of those other two will allow. It means that it's a complete unknown, and the other side has a massive amount of power to extract information. Correct? So what do they do with each other? Give each other a wide berth. You stay over there, I'm going to stay over here, and we're going to stay out of each other's way, because we don't know what would happen if we got into that litigation. What started out as a good thing may turn out to be a bad thing. The whole insurance claim process should never be like that. You should have a process in-house that puts claims together, that when you put these claims together, you submit the package to the insurance company, and then you get to do what? Be finished. See, the we pay section says that if you complete that, you do all of those things and check them off. When that's done, and the contract's promise from the insured has been fulfilled, what do you do after that? See, that's where everybody's stuck at right now. That's why everybody has claims that are 6 months old, a year old, 2 years old, 3 years old, is they hit that wall where the insurance company just does what? This is what I'm doing. This is it. Here's a check for what I want to pay you, and it's over with. What do you do at that point?
Thank them for that check and tell them to pay the rest.
Say it again.
Thank them for what they gave you and make them pay the rest, hold them accountable with the statutes.
Well, that's like telling the dad that he did a good job because he paid child support. Bubba, this is what you're supposed to be doing. That's what happened when you had that kid. You don't get kudos for doing what you're supposed to be doing. Or, today's times it's the same with the mother. I mean, it's not just the father. It used to be just the father, but now it's the mother that's just as much in bed with that. You hold them accountable, right? And you quit playing with them. If you've done everything that you're supposed to do and they didn't do what they were supposed to do, we'll go back to the ticket again from the cop. Now we get to go talk to a judge, and the judge decides whether I was in the wrong or not, correct? The cop doesn't get to adjudicate what's going on out in the field, does he? He simply writes the citation. And then I go to a court of law and I plead my case to an attorney or to a judge. The insurance deal is no different. You caught them speeding. They failed. They broke the covenants of the contract, and the law provides different penalties in different states, but some of our states are very, very good. But guess when those things apply? How many of you have seen a bad faith case actually with your own eyes? Dadgummit. Span around, Rand. Show all of these hands that are showing all of the bad faith cases that they've seen. But you hear it how often? Every day, daily. That's clear bad faith. You got a room full of professionals here, and not a single one of them is raising their hand saying that they've actually seen bad faith verdict. Why? Because they're rare. Why are they rare? Well, we're talking about it right now. If you didn't submit an SPOL, you really don't have the right to sue. What does the suit against us clause state in the policy? Anybody know off the top of their head? No suit shall be brought against us unless all policy provisions have been met. If you were to submit an SPOL and you did not, have you met all policy provisions? You haven't.